Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kydro, and we got a new combat showcase, this time for CARTETHYA. Yes, 2.4 is actually quite close. It's gonna be this first day, I think it's June 12th. And as you can see, this is another animation that they did. I didn't watch this yet, so this is gonna be a mix of a reaction. But other than the combat showcase, I also want to talk about the other post that Wuthering Waves Twitter has been posting. Because this one is a quite interesting one. We see maybe a new character in this picture. We're gonna talk about this after I watch the showcase, and then we're gonna jump into the new region preview for Septimont, and it looks juicy, it looks fantastic. But of course, let's talk about this later. First, I want to watch this. I'm excited because I saw people have crazy reactions about this. So let's take a look at what CARTETHYA can do in combat. Wow. Ooh. Wait, is this also a new song?
This sword shall follow your will.
Oh man, I'm so excited for her. The double form is gonna be crazy.
Purge the impure.
And her animation looks so elegant. It's so good. Oh, fleurdelys, here we go. Yep.
Revealed at last.
Oh man, I just want to play her already. Please.
Exonerate.
Oh wait, is this a new ability? I've not seen this. This might be her skill. Oh my god, okay.
Chaos purified.
Oh damn.
Tides rise and crash.
Wait, does this mean you can stay longer in the form than what we have seen before? Oh, here comes the ult.
Purge all evil.
Oh my god, bro. That's insane. That's just crazy. I'm just impressed every freaking time. Wait.
Your time has long passed.
Whoa, wait, is this a little bit of a teaser? Is this a teaser for Septimont? What's gonna happen? Is this why she disappeared? Because apparently CARTETHYA disappeared and then she went to Septimont. At least that's what it said in the other post, actually, we're gonna take a look at. But damn, wait. This means Leviathan is still alive. I guess we didn't completely kill the Frenodian. They just, I don't know, they disappear and they come back or something. I mean, this is definitely the voice of the Leviathan.
Your time has long passed.
Bro, these animations, though, are insane. If we get stuff like this in 2.4, it's gonna be freaking crazy epic. This is gonna be so much cinema, I think. Shall I take a look at this skill again? Because this was something new. I saw people point this out in Twitter, that this is maybe the same skill that the Cube was using. Oh my god, the animations are so good, though. Watch this. Look at her. I'm just admiring, guys. God damn! Alright, I see you, Kuro Games.
Tides rise and
Okay, where's the skill again? Where was the skill? The skill looked crazy. Oh, it's here.
exonerate.
There it is. Yeah, I think that's actually the same skill that the Cube was using in the Cube event.
Till the doom.
Ooh. Oh my god, the camera angles are crazy. But once again, Kuro Games with the animations, they are just crazy. This character looks fantastic. The combat animations just blow me away every freaking time. And I'm also super excited for Lupa, because she also looks super good. Like, I feel like every time they get better, every new character that they drop looks just better and better. So yeah, as I said, we're also going to take a quick look at the other posts that they did on Twitter. So we're going to take a look at the new region preview from Septimont real quick, which actually shows a bit of the zone, but also a bit of the events that they have dropped. So the first event we're gonna see in Septimont is one of the exploration events. This one is called Everglorious Summit. This one will give us 500 asteroids. I'm not gonna go in depth too much what this is. I would just guess this is somewhat of an exploration event where you have to find things. Then we have more. We have another featured exploration event, Septimont Travel Atlas, maybe another thing where you have to find stuff. This one gives 300 asteroids. We have Uncovering Past Heroes. This is a photo collection event. We got these before. I think it's pretty straightforward. 180 asteroids right there. Then we have a main quest. Oh, here it's very important because they actually have time gated the second quest. That's one thing I noticed. This one actually will be available when the update goes live, but the second quest will be available 1 month, almost 1 month later. So this is gonna be on 3rd of July, the second part of the quest. And let's read actually what the first quest is gonna be. CARTETHYA vanished in the Interverted Tower. Following the traces she left behind, you arrive at Septimont, one of the Arena Zeta's city-states steeped in glory and famed for its gladiatorial tradition. The city is hosting the Great Agon, a grand championship held every 4 years. Yet beneath the grandeur, shadows stir. Multiple factions move in secret, each with their hidden agenda. To uncover the truth, you form a temporary alliance with contender Lupa. Together, you set your sights on this championship. So apparently, we're gonna enter the tournament with Lupa. She's gonna be our teammate or something like that. And we gotta win that tournament. So that's gonna be interesting. And the second part, which is gonna switch things a bit more, I think, dramatic. Because if you read right there, you and Lupa follow the lioness of glory to the burial ground of heroes and into a world of growing uncertainty. At the same time, you start to wonder if Lupa, your companion on this journey, is a friend or foe. Cheers sound distorted. Fate has been woven, and you have a choice to make. And your choice will determine how the story ends. This sounds super epic, by the way. So I think the first one is just gonna be building up the hype for the next one. And this might be like the big, I don't know, climax of the story. We will see. But it does sound pretty freaking good. Like Lupa is maybe gonna turn on us. Maybe she's gonna turn evil. Oh man, this sounds good. Okay, we're moving on because I don't want to make this video too long as always. New locations. Oh, this is interesting because I was wondering how big is the zone. Is it as big as Raguna or Arena Zeta before? But let's see. We got this area. This one looks quite good and quite big. We have Mournfell Canyon. Let me zoom in a little bit. I think this looks pretty big too. Yeah, these areas so far look pretty freaking good, by the way. The design of these always just looks spectacular. We got the Border Mountains. Dude, all these zones look freaking huge. Then we have somewhat of a dragon grave called Ashen Dragon's Crypt. And we also have the Capitolian Foothills. Is this the name of the city? Because I've seen that the city is actually in 2 parts. So we have like the upper area, and then you also have like the lower area. So maybe there's like somewhat of a rivalry between these 2 plates or the levels of the cities. Would be interesting. We got more Banners Never Fall. That's one of the events. Yeah, you have to like conquer some districts or areas, and also you need to level up your characters, get some buffs and stuff. This sounds actually quite interesting. So maybe quite challenging from what I've read here. Then we have like this new Echo challenges. I think this is similar to the Ice Cube we had in Mount Firmament, or some of the other things that we have where you transform into echoes like the teddy bear. So this one is called Heroes Slash. Draw your sword as a hero and complete the quick slash challenge to obtain rewards. So yeah, this might be another like one of these puzzles. It actually looks really cool, by the way. This looks like its own freaking game, to be honest. Moving on, we have Heroes Rend, and this is a recollection of heroes to charge the hero's legacy armor. Use the powerful Heroes Rend to destroy the nearby destructible objects. So once again, you transform here in one of those night echoes, and I guess you just destroy stuff. Underground Fly Challenge. Now this looks funny. This looks really like Subway Surfers. I was tweeting about this. This literally is Subway Surfers, everybody. So yeah, we're gonna play Subway Surfers in Wuthering Waves. Looks fun though. I want to try this out. Moving on, we also have the new terms bathe. So that's gonna be interesting too. Cannot wait to try this out. We can, I think, pick 4 characters that will bathe. So yeah, looks funny. You can take pictures there. And the last post I want to take a look at is this one. This one is called We Against the Fate. And if you take a closer look, people have been speculating, who is this? Who the hell is appearing here on the top of the city? Because it doesn't look like Augusta or Iono, or Luna, whatever her name is, who already appeared in the trailer. I think this might be Galbrenna, because if you really zoom in closely, I mean, first of all, she has a very weird construct that she's sitting on. In my opinion, this looks like a vehicle to move around. Is this maybe like a hint for 3.0 that we might be able to fly with this thing or travel with somewhat of a vehicle or something like that? This looks very sci-fi, by the way. This is super out of place for a place like Renacita. So I do think this might be a hint of what we get in 3.0. But if you take a look at here, I think it has to be Galbrenna, because she's the only character who has like these claws. These weird hands are definitely like long fingernails or somewhat of claws. And also if we see, let me see if I can pull out the screenshot real quick. If you take a look at this, you can see her claws or somewhat fingernails. And she's the only character of the new ones that have stuff like this. So I think 2.4 or maybe even 2.5, she's gonna appear. Or maybe even in 2.4 she's gonna appear. Because in the trailer, there was also a little bit of a teaser in the end of the live stream for 2.5. And in 2.5, she's gonna appear. Guaranteed. She will be there. For sure. But yeah, for me, I think this is Galbrenna. So she might be a very important unit that will come in the future. Definitely looks quite mysterious though. It seems like we are heading like into a direction with Wuthering Waves where the story will really take a drastic change. So maybe the whole world is like a lie. This looks very sci-fi. Are we gonna travel into a new multiverse, universe, new different dimension? This looks just so weird. But who knows what the other like continents look like, you know? Like this definitely triggers my curiosity. And you can let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Is this Galbrenna in your opinion? Of course, take this with a grain of salt. It might be just speculation. But yeah, I think 2.4, 2.5 are gonna be really interesting lore-wise. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Give this video a like, subscribe if you wanna watch more Wuthering Waves content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.